Hey, chatters. I just want to take you through a quick workflow today in terms of how the heck do you keep up with everything that's going on in AI right now, whether that be research or news or whatever it might be. So, right now, how I have this set up is my one source of truth, or how I'm collecting everything, is on Trello, but you can use whatever the heck you want, whether that's notes or anything, as long as it helps you organize information. You'll see I've set this up as the AI knowledge board. So you'll see we have a couple lists here to summarize, summarized, read, and bookmarked. So the first thing we want to do is whenever you just come across anything, whether that's on LinkedIn, in the Discord, and just wherever it is, you want to have a process to get this into the thing that you're using. So again, I use Trello. It's really easy just from your phone to just upload straight to a board and a list. And so I just throw everything up in this to summarize board. And what that's going to do is it's going to set it, just as an empty card here. And you'll see it has the attachment of whatever the article might be. This can be a link or an actual PDF. So the next thing we want to do once we have that is let's just take a random one here. Language models are few shot learners. And we want to summarize it because this is going to make it easier for folks to, actually see, is this worth me reading? Can I just read the summary and get the gist of it? So what we're going to do is we're going to open it up. And I'm just going to copy paste everything. We're going to just highlight and do Control A. Now this might be different depending on how you're doing. You might have a downloaded PDF, in which case that's fine. Because what we're going to do next is we're just going to head over to Claude. And we're just going to say, summarize this AI research article with the, purpose, methods, key findings, and critiques. You can get more advanced with this. That's totally fine. If you want to format it a specific way, that's totally fine. But just for the sake of this video, you can keep it simple. Claude's pretty good. And then you just want to, paste it in. Again, you can drag the PDF directly in here too, if that's easier for you. And you just want to hit submit. So while this is working, this is helpful, obviously. But what we want after this is to be able to actually query all this information. So what we're going to do is actually upload it into the research article itself into a bot. So I use something called GPT Trainer. This is my favorite no-code chatbot tool. And one of the reasons that is because it allows you to upload text sources into it, and then it can use that to reference and cite. So you'll see here we have Research GPT, I call it Miss Nora for the outside, and all we're going to want to do is add the source. So let's go back. Let's actually download this thing. Open a new tab. See here we have it opened. I already downloaded it at some point. And then we just want to go back over to GPT Trainer. We're going to add the source files. Since it's already in here, I'm going to add this other one that I haven't added yet. Doesn't really matter too much. We're going to begin the upload. So you'll see here, this has listed in it every single research paper that I've uploaded. And you have the size of it, how many tokens it is, how many words, when you uploaded it. And you can even auto retrain. So if you have websites in here, which I do, if they update the website every day, it looks at everything again and sees if anything was updated and re-uploads. See here, I have the highest account here. So the available tokens are 5 million tokens. I'm at about half that with all the articles I have and growing. So at some point, I'm going to have to probably, slim this down a bit. But for now, you'll see here we have our nice little summary. We're going to copy that. We're going to bring it into here. And then all we want to do, stick this in here. We have the summary now. Save. And we want to attribute some labels. So This is AI research and prompt engineering because it's few-shot learning. And then that's pretty much it. Now we move it to the summarized column. And now you can either look through these by searching. So we'll say like few shot. It's going to search for everything that says few shot. And we have a bunch here so you can find them. As well as if you want to actually just filter, let's say by like society in this case, it's going to show you only the ones that have society marked off. So you can filter and find things in that way. But the more important or easiest thing to do is to actually just use this bot. So we can just preview this bot. Here we have Miss Nora. I say, I want to know about the research surrounding few-shot learning in LLMs, and I have a bunch in here, as you saw already about that. And what I've done is I've turned on citations and sources. So it's going to come up with the answer to this. And you'll see here, it actually, in a minute, it's going to cite where this is pulling from in terms of all the articles that are uploaded, which gives you more confidence that it's not hallucinating because it's pulling from actual information. And you'll see here, it's doing all kinds of fun things, and then it's asking me a question. You'll see here it says sources, and right here you'll see we have all kinds of sources that it's pulling from, and we can even click these and it will download it. There you go. So that's how I try to keep up to date, at least more recently. Essentially all you got to do is you upload to whatever organizing service you have, in this case Trello, use Claude and a simple prompt to summarize the article, and then you move it over and you bring it into here so you can have a conversation with that and a bunch of other documents. If you want access to Miss Nora, you simply just need to join the Discord for SynthMinds. If you would like your own GPT Trainer account and want a nice little deal, we've included a link in there in the show notes, and you can use the code SynthMinds15 to get 15% off. And as Synaptic Labs, we're starting to actually boot up a lot of different types of bots. So if you're interested in having your own bot using GPT Trainer, we provide that as a service now as well. So I hope that was helpful, and excited to see how you all go about trying to deal with the deluge of information related to AI nowadays. Appreciate you listening, and I hope this is helpful.